In 2 years, a new station will be opening in East London's Brick Lane. But there's an argument over what to call it. At the moment, it'll be Shoreditch High Street. But some people in the Bangladeshi community there want a name that reflects their culture, as Porrick O'Brien reports.
It used to be called Shoreditch Station. Now it's a giant building site. Transport for London say they're going to call the new station Shoreditch High Street. But not if Councillor Abdal Ullah and a group of local businessmen get their way. They want the new station to be called Banglatown.
The Bangladeshi community in this area are sort of the custodian of the community. You know, this area has been a haven for migrant communities, and the Bangladeshi community by far is one of the largest at the moment, and they want to leave a symbol for the future generations who want to come into this area.
If this story rings a bell, by the way, it's because we've been here before. About 2 years ago, the self-same Councillor Abdal Ullah launched a campaign to get Aldgate East renamed Brick Lane. So, how did that campaign go? Well, not very well.
It costs about £2 million to rename an existing tube station, and at lunchtime in Brick Lane today, opinion was divided about a name change.
You know, Leicester Square isn't called Chinatown Station, it's Leicester Square Station, so that's basically it, mate.
Major restaurants are here from Bengali people, leading by Bengali people.
So it'll be good for business, basically.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm Belfast. Belfast. And I believe meant being called Belfast Station.
There are people locally who will feel, why should we hijack the name of an area and give it to one particular community when the East End has always been a mixture of people living together, and I think that's quite a strong point as well.
Transport for London told us that they are considering this request, but they also pointed out that it's expensive to change the name of a station, and they've already spent some money on signs and maps that show the new station as Shoreditch High Street. Porrick O'Brien, BBC London News.
Well, we're already getting a picture of how you feel on the subject. You've been emailing us. Absolutely ridiculous. This would set a bad precedent. Stations should be named after their location, not their cultural makeup. That's the view of Martin from North London. Paul from Greenwich agrees and says, quite simply, no. We are losing enough English history as it is. Thank you for those already. It is just